then bam, it took a turn. It is true. And oh my god, the tension. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel where we dive into the wondrous world of books with just a little too much spice and stories that cling to your soul like Velcro bookmarks. Today we are tackling a task that has been haunting me for weeks, well months actually. Reorganizing my bookshelves behind me here. And even though they're not exactly a crime scene of chaos, there's definitely questionable stacking and a very creative use of the Akuta series as a couch support. So this video was definitely inspired by Ellen Reid's, who did a reset of her bookshelves. That was just so peaceful and aesthetic, and I went like, okay, I need that energy in my life. So here we are, a little late, a little messy, but very much ready to get into it. So my shelves aren't messy, I'm not that girl, but here's the thing. I haven't reorganized them since my husband and I moved into this house 3 years ago. And my current setup, it's just not giving the books the love that they deserve. I want to make space for new reads and let go of a few I've outgrown and just, you know, vibe with my shelves again. Since then, my reading taste has shifted quite dramatically. A lot more romantasy, more indie authors. And my current setup, it's just not giving the books the love that they deserve. I want to make space for new reads and let go of a few I've outgrown and just, you know, vibe with my shelves again. I'm still deciding if I want to sort by genre, vibe or color, but I do know fantasy gets prime real estate since she's like the queen of the shelf. Also, I forgot how many unread books I actually own. It's totally giving me TBR of shame. While I'm cleaning, I'm listening to Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, and oh my god, the tension. I'm about 7-8 chapters into the book now, and it's already giving me like emotional whiplash in the best way possible. So Rue and Eli have this meet cute at a bar, and he tries to rescue her from this guy harassing her, which turns out to be her drunken brother. Cue awkward silence. They were literally about to have a one-night stand, and then bam, it took a turn. Eli is buying out the company that Rue works at, so now she has to deal with the man that almost seduced her and is now technically her boss. And it's just giving me enemies to lovers corporate edition with a side of I shouldn't want you, but here we are. And the tension, so thick. Ali Hazelwood really said, you know what this workplace drama needs? Unresolved sexual tension and spreadsheets. And I'm here for it. I gotta go back. So this is the current state of affairs. There are books and decor pieces and plants absolutely everywhere. I need to sort this out. Please help me. This is where the hard choices happen. Do I give Fourth Wing its own shrine? Should the cozy fantasies go next to my chaotic high fantasy reads? And how many Sarah J. Maas books is too many on the shelf? You know what? I'm just gonna go with what feels right. You know, bookish intuition is real. I've got one shelf left to do with what I'm able to do today, and it is that shelf under there, because I was not kidding when I said that the Akita series is currently holding up my sofa. I found a few books to replace them with instead. Let's take a look. I'm replacing them with Kate Goldin's A Dawn of Onyx and A Promise of Peridot, or whatever it's pronounced like, and The Hummingbird House by Patricia Henley. And I've never gotten around to reading this, so I thought I would just unhaul it. These two, I'm not a fan. I'll link the video up here because I did a reading vlog on A Dawn of Onyx. I'm just not a fan. They are to be unhauled, but I am in need of support for my sofa. So here we go. It is true. I did it. Took me a lot longer than I initially thought it would take me, but I made it through. I'm honestly so pleased with how this turned out. I feel like my bookshelves finally reflect me again. They're not just random stacking of books, past reading phases, or whatever messy clutter we can put up there. This is the bookshelf I want to come home to. Let me know in the comments below how you organize your bookshelf and what your current TBR disaster looks like. Thank you for spending your time with me while I made sense of my bookshelves and while I screamed a little about workplace tension. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the world of stories.